1 hour twerk? Twerk? Oh my goodness, what kind of question is
Did you just say, bitch? You're not even the fault. I be going hard. I'm breaking their hearts. Like.
Alright guys, it's Q&A time with Rage. I haven't made one of these in a very long time, but if you guys want to be in the next one, all you guys have to do is stay active and make sure you guys keep an eye on the community tab. And occasionally I will do one on my Twitter or Instagram, so make sure you guys are following me there. The links are down below. I'm trying to build the most active community possible, so if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys do that. So shout outs to the people who are already doing all of that. Appreciate you guys so much. Let's go ahead and get started with this Q&A. Our first question is from Riley, and they asked, when is your birthday, what is your age, and what is your height? Riley, I asked for one question. How many questions is that? That's 3 different questions, Riley. Riley. When is my birthday? I was born on December 13th. Fun fact, I was actually born on Friday the 13th. I know, the most unlucky date possible. But you know what? I'd say my life has been a blessing so far. So hopefully, I don't get hit with the worst luck possible. But yeah, what is my age? Guys, I feel like time went by so fast because I am now 27 years old, guys. And at the end of this year, because you know what sucks? Having a birthday in December sucks because as soon as you turn, as soon as it's your birthday, right? It's already the next year. And it sucks because you don't get to enjoy your next year of life technically, because once you turn 26, a month later, everyone's gonna be like, oh, you're turning 27 this year. I'm like, no, I want to enjoy my 26th year. But yeah, I'm 27 years old. What is my height? I usually like joking around with you guys. I'm always like, oh, I'm 4'9", I'm 4'11". My real height is around 5'9", and I wish I could be a little bit taller, but I'm really happy with the height I'm at. So I'm not like super short, I'm not like super tall. I'm average. The next question comes from Elmo. Are you going to make another song with Act On? You mean Action? To answer that question, I haven't made a song in over 2 years on this channel now, and it's kind of crazy because I really enjoyed making those videos, those 24-hour song challenge videos. You guys seem to really enjoy them as well. I think my last song actually got over 1.5 million views, which is absolutely crazy. It was my first ever music video. But to answer your question, of course, Action is the person who got me into music. He was like, you know what, Rage, I think you got talent. I think you should try making your own music. And I think he was like the initial push for me to actually jump into it and make music. And shout out to his friends as well, like Mun, for mixing and mastering my music, and also just working with me one-on-one just to make absolute bangers. So I'm really appreciative to Action and you guys for always supporting me and my music. We got a question from YouTube Blitz Manager. Rage, let's bring back Scary Saturday. They always bring lots of views and they're funny. I don't know what's so funny about a Scary Saturday. The series is called Scary Saturday. Like, it's supposed to be scary, right? But I totally understand it. Like, you guys watch me react to scary stuff because you guys want to see me react to scary, have like jump scare reactions with these horror animations and short horror films. I get it, I totally understand. And obviously I do want to be as consistent as possible, and that's why I'm gonna be pushing myself. No more slacking off. I keep making excuses for myself, but you know what, recently I realized this YouTube thing, it's not gonna last forever. And while I'm still here, while I still have you guys watching my videos, I want to make the best content possible and stay as consistent as possible, so you guys will see Scary Saturdays once again. I just want to bring that old feeling, that nostalgic feeling of Scary Saturdays once again. And also I just want to say, like, I see this comment a lot, and everyone's like, you're just copying Corey Kenshin. You're just copying Corey Kenshin series. No, I'm not copying Corey Kenshin. He heavily inspired that series, but he keeps taking 9-month-long breaks, and I'm like, you know what? I might as well make some myself and bring that series inspired by Corey and react to scary animations and have you guys join the journey with me. I think I've made like over maybe like 30 scary Saturdays at this point, but honestly that consistency matches Corey at this point. But yeah, scary Saturdays will be coming back. I'll try to be as consistent as possible. Lucky Clover DC asked me, can you play puppet combo games? Of course I can. Like, puppet combo games I've heard are like one of the best horror games, indie horror games that I've seen like other YouTubers play, like 8-Bit Ryan, Jay from the Cub Scouts, and many more YouTubers that are in the horror niche. So I'll definitely check it out. I'm him 293. Are you really him? Asked me, can you react to more Secret for Studio animations? Yo, back when I was reacting to Secret for Studio stuff, shout outs to them, by the way. They're always making absolutely amazing like CGI animations. They're so good. I'm gonna have to check out what they've been doing recently, and you know, if I see any good ones, I'll absolutely react to them. So don't even worry, I've just been slacking. I've been making too many excuses for myself. Saiyan Core 7727. Hey, I love your name, by the way. Dragon Ball Z was such a huge part of my childhood. Honestly, it was one of the first ever anime I ever watched when I was like in first grade or something. One of my friends back then, he introduced me to it with the drawing that he was drawing. He was like drawing Vegeta and Goku at the time, and I was like, what is that? Where is that from? Where are those characters from? They're like, it's from Dragon Ball Z. And ever since then, you know, I was like so hooked. I even learned how to draw Goku myself, baby Goku. My favorite characters from Dragon Balls. I know this is not a question that they asked, but you know, Trunks and Goten, baby Trunks and Goten are literally my favorite characters. The battle they had against each other were like, dude, it was so iconic. I loved it. Just seeing two little kids just have extreme powers, like Saiyan powers. You could see everyone in the crowd, their mouths were open. They're like, what the heck are we watching right now? You know, rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. He was such a huge inspiration growing up. He heavily inspired me to like get into art and drawing, so he'll forever be missed. But anyways, will we ever get a series with Yuri in Minecraft like Block City? I mean, I did have the one block Skyblock series with Yuri in the past. So if you guys haven't seen that, go and check it out. The link is down below. I don't know if I'll link it, but you guys can go ahead and search it up. But maybe in the future I might have a series with Yuri where we do something, maybe play some different games on this channel. Who knows? It depends on what Yuri wants to do. Yuri actually loves playing video games, so it's kind of perfect. But you know, I kind of like to enjoy my private time with Yuri, so you know, maybe you guys will see in the future, you know. Katrina Martinez asked me, can you make a video with Dark Corners again? Is he coming back? You know, Dark, actually after I record this Q&A, I'm recording with Dark Corners. What are the chances that you ask me this question while I'm filming this Q&A right before I'm about to film with Dark Corners? That's actually crazy. So if you guys want to see more videos with Dark in the future, let me know. I'm actually filming like a Minecraft video with him over on another channel of mine. So yeah, I do want to bring on friends on this channel, more friends, but obviously I want you guys to watch me for me, but collaborations are always fun. Angel Mindwolf asked me, what do you think about your community? I will be 100% honest with this question. I mean, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys regardless, but overall, I think that I used to have one of the strongest communities on YouTube, but the only thing that held me back was the age demographic of my viewers. I think my viewers were a lot younger, so it was hard for them to relate to me in a lot of ways, and also because of, you know, the content that I was creating, it started pushing, you know, my OG viewers away, and you know, it was just a big mix-up of just different communities together on my channel. Basically my community divided into like 2-3 parts of, you know, people wanting to see different types of content, and also people just growing up as time went on. And you know, that's why I really want to build like a more mature audience on this channel. Obviously YouTube is always going to be filled with younger people watching videos, so you know, I want to build more of like a general audience where people can relate to me, but also have a great time and just chill. At this moment, my community is not where I want it to be, but if you guys are watching this video and if you're a part of the Rage Nation, I want you guys to go down below in the comments and comment #RageNation. I've always followed this tradition and I will always continue to follow this tradition on this channel. So go ahead and comment #RageNation. If you guys are a part of this community, I really appreciate it. So this user asked me, have you considered going full-time? Full-time in what? Let's see what they meant. With music. Oh, you know, honestly, wait, what the? Well, how was the question asked 4 days ago, but then the reply was 5 days ago? How does that make sense? He traveled back in time or something? He went to the future or something? I don't even know. But you know, it would be really cool to go full-time with music, go on tours and have my own concerts and stuff. But I honestly, I'm a very introverted person, so I think that would drain me. As much as I want to be center of attention on the stage, jumping around, hyping you guys up, you know, like having my presence on stage and stuff. At the same time, like, I'm a very introverted person. I love my alone time and being able to make videos out of this room right here. Like, I started making videos at my parents' house in my own bedroom on my little iPod Touch. So, you know, my natural habitat is literally being in a room, staring at a screen, staring at a camera, and talking to a camera, and, you know, sharing my experiences with you guys over the internet. So, you know, I'm not gonna lie though, I have thought about, you know, making more music and possibly making it big time, but honestly, I enjoy, you know, just doing my own thing. Mayan Ryan asked me, do you enjoy watching or playing any sports beside basketball? So, if you guys didn't know, I was actually a swimmer, a competitive swimmer for 15 years. I mean, I guess the first few years of my life didn't really count, but I started swimming when I was 3 years old, and then I got into competitive swimming, and then I swam for high school. Yeah, I was actually pretty good at swimming back then. Like, I went to states, I was in varsity. So I mean, yeah, for majority of my life I was a swimmer, but then after that, you know, after I went off to college and whatnot, I needed something to keep me athletic, to keep me healthy and keep me active, and that one thing was basketball for me. I've fallen in love with basketball. I love basketball, so I love watching swimming still to this day. I keep up with all the up and coming swimmers. I love watching basketball as well. I don't really understand football too much. Like, I love, you know, watching football sometimes. Love watching the highlights, the plays, you know, the running back going crazy. And like the craziest like QB plays, but other than that, maybe tennis some time to time, but you know, swimming and basketball have been my top sports throughout my life. We got a question from Shabana, and she asks, what's your favorite burger place and what do you get the most drinks and food? Wait, what do you mean by that? I think the best fast food burger place, in my opinion, would have to be In-N-Out. I love In-N-Out burgers. I don't know why. I would rank In-N-Out burgers over Shake Shack. I don't know. I just like the taste of In-N-Out burgers way more than Shake Shack. Instant Red asked me, what is your biggest milestone on YouTube? And I love your videos. Thank you so much. I think the biggest milestone that I've ever hit on YouTube has got to be either 3 or 4 million subscribers. I think around that time for my main channel, it was like the peak of what I was like really like focusing in and having you guys along the ride with me. I think that was like the beginning of my roleplay scene, and also I was just grinding out videos, different styles and different types of content, and I was just having the best time ever, and that's what I want to rebuild on this channel. I think if I have a chance to do that, it would probably be on this channel. Jaziel Charles asked me, Rage, now that you've got a girlfriend, do you stop posting as much as you used to? All right. One thing I will tell you guys to never do is blame anyone else for what I do. So I wouldn't want you guys to blame my girlfriend or blame my family if I were to like not post as much. At the end of the day, it's my choice to like post whenever I want. And obviously, like I said, I'm trying to post as daily as possible. Obviously, you know, I want to spend more time with my loved ones. And I've been doing YouTube pretty much almost daily for literally the past 10 plus years. Even back when I was in high school, when I was doing YouTube, you know, I've been just dialed in, just grinding as hard as possible. And so I just want to take it easier nowadays, but definitely I want to get back into the absolute grind. I just want to give you know, the special people in my life just more of my time. What is your favorite series you have made on this channel so far? I would have to say Scary Saturdays, definitely number one. Number two series would probably have to be I'm on observation duty. I don't know what it was about those videos, but I had to like pay attention so hard. I definitely missed a lot of anomalies in those games, but those videos just took off. I had so much fun making those videos, and also those collab videos with Dark Corners, like the duo reactions with Action, and also you know, videos I recorded when I went down to San Diego to meet up with Jay. So those were pretty fun. And how could I forget my 24-hour music challenges? I think that is number one. And then it's Scary Saturdays. How could I forget, man? How could I forget? Next up, we've got 4 questions from MC the Lamb. What games do you want to play in the future? I want to do like more playthroughs, like longer games and like bigger titles such as like Spider-Man or like the big games that come out, and do like a full playthrough of them, because sometimes I feel like I haven't played a full story game in a very, very long time, and I want to bring, like, you know, my gaming side of me back and try to, you know, just bring playthroughs to this channel and try to increase that attention span in my viewers, because I feel like because of TikTok and, you know, social media nowadays, people got like the shortest attention spans, including myself. TikTok has ruined my brain, I'm not gonna lie. So I do want to bring back like longer videos. That's why I've been trying to post longer videos for you guys. And I want to say shout out to my editors, Kirat and Rafo, for, you know, sticking with me, you know, even though I'm sending them the longest videos possible. We've got another question. When are the Among Us with Friends or with Sunday vids coming back? I'm obsessed with those videos. Unfortunately, because of how long those videos took to make, I didn't have time to like film other videos for my other channels. And, you know, me running so many channels, I couldn't, like, as much as I enjoyed playing Among Us with Sunday and with the other people, like, oh man, it took so long to make those videos. So you know, it was a sacrifice I had to make at the end of the day. But maybe in the future I might pop in here and there. I'll never say never though. We've got another question. Can you make more songs in 24 hours? Maybe with one of the beats you liked while making other songs but never picked? Yes, I do want to make more 24-hour challenges, but they just take so much work and effort. I know how that sounds. It sounds very lazy, but I'm telling you guys, like, it takes so much creative effort. But yeah, I'll definitely bring that series back. Tell me about your life. It's not a question, but how have you been? It's been a while since I've watched your vlogs and I've been missing you. Stay safe, Gary. You're my childhood idol. I've been watching you since I was 8 or 9, sending out all the love and support. Hey, I'm glad I can be a great idol and, you know, a great role model to you guys. I appreciate it. Mentally, I haven't been doing the best, but I'm trying my best to, you know, just stay on top of it. Try to be the best version of myself I can be. At the end of the day, you know, I'm very happy that I'm alive. First of all, I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful for the friends and family that I have in my life, and, you know, the people that I care about are healthy. You know, that's all I can ask for. So, you know, even though I haven't been doing the best career-wise, like I've done really well in my life, that, you know, maybe I shouldn't take it too hard. It does, you know, hurt seeing that, you know, things aren't going the way that they used to, but there's always going to be ups and downs with life, and I have to understand that. But, you know, I have the control over my life, and I'll be the one to change that. Nigel Calderon asked me, when will you have a vacation with the boys using the Ouija board again after 3 and 5 years? I want to see the old friends having fun with the big mansion. You know, the older we get, we're like, maybe we shouldn't be messing around with Ouija boards, but yeah, definitely in the future I'll be posting vlogs and stuff. But if you guys aren't subscribed to my vlog channel, make sure you guys go and check it out. I actually just got back from my Japan trip with the boys, so if you guys are missing out on those vlogs, go check out the vlog channel. So I'm sure you guys will find some great content there. Chop King asked me, are you okay with how the channel is correctly going? You know, I really appreciate this question because I'm sure you can tell that, you know, things aren't doing the best on this channel, and I appreciate you for even thinking of me and asking this question. And that's why I'm gonna be working hard and trying to upload daily and make more content for you guys. So keep on the lookout for more content. When will you go back to the text messaging videos where you react? I feel like people would love those. You know, I really enjoyed making those videos where I react to like horror stories through text messages. I want to bring those back actually. So if you guys want to see that, please let me know and tell me what you guys want to see on this channel as well, you know? Question number 2, what happened to Brandon? To be honest, after Brandon graduated college, he decided to pursue like a normal job. Not like, you know, YouTube isn't, I guess YouTube is not considered a normal job. It's still a job, but Brandon just, you know, decided, you know, he has his own life. He will decide what he wants to do with his life, and as long as he's happy, that's all that matters to me. You know, I still talk to Brandon time to time, so you know, he's still my friend. But yeah, he's working a normal job now and he's pretty happy, so that's all I can ask for. When do you plan on getting a dog? If you do get one, what breed? If I ever get a dog, it will be a mini golden doodle. They're so cute. I love mini golden doodles. That was it. Love your content and keep up the good work. You're the reason I'm uploading videos. Every time you say something inspiring, not only do I listen to it, but my heart listens to it. Love you, man, and have a very good day. Never give up. Hashtag Rage Nation. You know what? I love comments like this because, you know, it feels like I'm not just saying things to say things. Like, you guys are actually taking action with what I'm telling you guys, and I'm happy that I can be a great inspiration, a positive inspiration for you guys. We got a strange question from Michael. If you were given money to twerk in a live stream for 1 hour, would you do it? I don't know why I asked this, but okay. You don't know why you asked this, but you still asked this? If I was given money to twerk 1 hour, twerk? Oh my goodness, what kind of question is
Think you're the same, bitch? You're not even the fault. I be going hard. I'm breaking their hearts. Like.
We've got a question from Watari Inferno, and they asked, how do you view of doing YouTube from when you first started to starting now? Do you think that the space is ruined because of what people call content now? I mean, a lot of content nowadays is just very fast paced. It's just very like short form content now with like YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram Reels. People's like attention spans are just so much lower now that it's harder to make like, you know, longer form content, which is why I feel like nowadays people are like shifting back to longer form content and more personality based. But because of how many more people are doing YouTube and like content nowadays, it's gonna be so much harder for you to get on top. You just have to make the best content possible if you haven't already like developed a fan base, or just like you know, people who are already watching you. It's gonna be so much harder to build an audience because there's so many options for people to just watch. You know, nowadays they're not gonna be like, oh, I love RageElixir only. They're gonna be like, oh, I just watched a RageElixir video, let's go on to another video. Oh, okay, now I'm done with this video, let's jump to another YouTuber, you know? It's very, very fast-paced. Things are always constantly changing. If you're not posting it every single day, you're gonna get left behind, basically. Hamza Gamer asked me, Rage, are you planning to retire? I don't know, retiring sounds so weird because I'm only 27 and retirement age is like 75 or something like that. And that's kind of crazy, isn't it? Like, you're retiring at 75 and then what? And then what? Your body barely works anymore? Like, you're gonna go traveling? Like, how are you gonna go traveling? Your joints don't even work. Like, how are you gonna get onto a plane? You know? Like, I don't understand retirement at all. But honestly, I don't plan on retiring anytime soon. I just want to keep doing what I love, you know. I just want to keep doing fun things for the rest of my life. I think I'm in a very fortunate position in my life to be able to say that. But yeah, I definitely am not planning to retire. I do want to keep making content, or like just keep doing things that I have fun with. All right guys, I'm gonna end this video here. There were a few more questions that I didn't get to, but most of the questions that I saw were just repeats of the same type of questions. So next time you guys ask me questions, try to make them different. Try to ask questions that other people usually wouldn't ask. So yeah, before I end this video though, I have one question for you guys. So I want to see you guys comment down below your answer to this question. And that is, who are your top 3 YouTubers that you watch and why? Give me a reason for each YouTuber that you chose to be on your top 3 list. Anyways, I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you once again for supporting me. I promise to bring more and more content for you guys in the future. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know if you guys want to see another Q&A in the future, all right? I'll see you guys next time. Peace.